Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with a new video. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about good SR units that you should actually work on, because considering that you just started the game, I'm guessing you don't have a lot of SSRs like I do. So you mainly have SR and R characters. So in today's video, I'm just going to tell you which SR units you should work on and are actually good. As you can see, I am still using some SR units, even if I have more SSR units. That's just because some SR units are very useful, more useful than some SSRs. And then I'm going to tell you about one specific SSR character you do not want to build until like later, because she's only useful in like biding time. So for example, the daily trial, she's only good in this technically. So yeah, let's get right into this video, guys. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe. I make content on Illusion Connect, Hero Kontari, and yeah, help me to get 1k before the end of this year, and I will be doing a giveaway, so stay tuned for a video to talk about it. Anyways, let's talk about three SSRs that I think are very good. Now, first one is actually a must use SSR unit, sorry, is Rikiya. Now, she is actually one of the most useful SR units, only not for just the passive that she does, but the damage she does, the unique damage when she gets put in a match. But the main reason why you actually want to bring her in a team is because of her passive. So when Rikiya appears, all allies debuff are dispelled. Every debuff dispelled increases her HP max by 16.5% and damage rate by 15.5. I have seen how this works. It's so good. I have her in my team. Now, I would say it's sometimes better to just put her in your team when you know you're going to go against certain units that's going to put debuff on you. And she's actually a unit that I would recommend for PvP as well. Definitely a PvP unit, because you're going to go against certain units like what's her face, I forgot her name. Actually, in this one you might not want to use her. Where's her face? People use her a lot. Maybe not. It's actually hard to get this unit for some reason. You summon, but it's really hard. Even though I don't have her. But yeah, if you're going against a unit like her, you definitely need it. I mean, you definitely need it, even for PVE as well. She makes you lose your star. For example, the main star, which is like gaining HP. So I went against her in this stage. Yeah, look at that. Remaining HP 10%. Nope. Because of her, I've been doing well in the last stage, and all thanks to her, as you can see, I literally was losing it. Now, the only reason yeah, so the main reason you want to bring her, or you want to level her up, is because if you go against units that debuffs a unit, she's so good. Like, I don't think there's any other units that does it, so she's definitely a must upgrade unit. Now, the next SR unit is Pan. Now, Pan is a great single damage dealer. You want to put her in a match straight away, put her in the middle slot, so she just attacks the boss. Now, the main thing about her is the combat passive. If you see here, every empty position on the battlefield increases Pan attack by 4.5%. So imagine she's just there on a match, only her, and there's loads of miss or spaces that no units is on. The amount of damage she's going to be dealing is going to be nasty. She's very good. But when I got Kazumi, I replaced her, but she's still a very good unit, and I'm pretty sure no one has Kazumi right now. So you definitely want to be using Pan, unless they added Kazumi in a normal banner, I'm not really too sure. But Pan is a great a great B Tech unit if you don't have Kazumi. Now let's look at more of her skills. Yeah, but the main thing about her is just this passive. Now I should have talked about Rikiya skills, especially this one. So attacks 245% damage and place one of the following debuff on the enemy: stun and silence. Amazing. I love it when the stun gets procced, because it just stops the enemy from adding units or stop the enemy from doing the rage skill or anything like that. It's very good. Reduces attack by 20% and reduces defense by 20%. I'm gonna level her up all the way to 100 and like all the way to the end, because she's so good. She's amazing, and she's definitely going to be like the only SSR use till the end, in my opinion, because you can replace Pan with an SSR unit, but you can't replace her with an SSR unit, in my opinion. You do want to bring her in selective matches if you feel like you're going to go against units that have debuff. But yeah, so that is both Rikiya and Pan. Now the last unit is um she's okay. Now she's just an but you can replace her pretty easily if you have, but there's a banner currently actually right now that you can get Kuraya. But so Sashiko is a B-Tech version of Kuraya. She does the same thing in terms of the passive that she brings. Um can I not look at her passive? There, okay. So her passive is when Kuraya appears, she grants a 40% HP shield, but for Sashiko, I believe it's just 20%. Um, but it's still good. I did use her to 80. I will stop using her because I feel like it's enough. But she grants a 25% HP shield. I did get her all the way to the end, so that's why I actually currently still use her. But if I get another unit that I want to put, I would definitely replace her. But yeah, Sashiko is very, very good for tank, for an SR tank. But she's obviously replaceable. But yeah, out of all the SR units, those three are really, really good. Now, if you don't have Pan, you can go with Gigi. She's really good as well. She's like Pan, but less damage dealing. But I would say that Pan, sorry. Actually, yeah, you can go with Gigi because she does have like a chance to stun. So she's also a very good SR unit. So if you don't have, where is she at? So if you don't have Pan, you can go with Gigi because she does have a chance to stun, which is very, very good. Also stuns their okay, she doesn't have a chance, she does stun. So very, very good. You can do that on the leader to stop them from bringing out more units. Very, very good. But you can also replace her though with this SR unit. Where is she at? I stopped using her for some reason. Probably should have worked on her more, but yeah, her. She also stuns. I believe, yeah, it has a 70% chance to stun, and it's a raw damage, unlike Gigi, which is just a single damage. So she's definitely better than her. But if you don't have her or her, you definitely should use her. So yeah, those are the main SR units that I would say you should work on. Obviously, the healer that you get for free is very good as well until you get other SR units or SSR healers. But for Jasmine, you require for her to be extremely good. You do need to get her all the way to 5 stars, in my opinion. But she's still very good. I did use her until recently, where I switched her out. But yeah, that's literally the SR units that you should work on, considering the fact that you guys don't have all the SSRs or most of the SSRs. So yeah, it's your boy AC. It's been your boy AC Gamer. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, help me get to 1K, and I'm out.